Hey, what's going on? What's up, Nate Dog? Hope you're doing well, bro. That is a lie. There is definitely routes nearby. Right. Whoa. Oh, it's got to feed my buddy real quick. We've got a minute to go. Then hopefully we can get a shiny costume Delibird. Bro, that Kecleon was wild. I'm still not totally convinced that they actually exist, but I'll believe you. Why are we telling me that there's no routes? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Right, let's get this going. Whee! Alright, kicking off the stream with a Snorlax. Well, I have no idea who that was, but they knew me. You picked up your brother from the San Francisco airport and then boom. Yo, maybe I need to be going out to the airport. Maybe that's where they all are. Right, last chance game. You're just not going to give me routes? Fine. I'll do a route later then. Ah, yes. The other coloured Kecleon. Ah, not Kecleon. You've got me talking about Kecleons. The other coloured Delibird. The black crow looking one. Not gonna lie, if we had to have a costume Pokemon for Spotlight Hour, you're right, the Wooloo would have been better. Kind of would have preferred Delibird to just be a regular Delibird, but I guess it is what it is. Obviously, Delibird has no priority in the incense. Which is definitely a change. Purple bird the way. Well, true that. Hope you're well, Profi. Hope you're prepared for the festivities of the next few days. I'm not. I found out I had a few remote raid passes because I've been doing this Total raids and I don't know where I got them from. Like, I definitely didn't have remotes before, but were we given remotes for Community Day or something? Yeah, and then they just put it in for Spotlight, taking mum to a doctor's appointment in 4 hours, and then raid hour on Wednesday. No, I didn't do any Glaceon raids. I did see, apparently there was some issue with that. I actually already have that costume Glaceon shiny, so I couldn't be bothered with it. I also haven't beaten a Cryogonal Dynamax battle. Every time I go to try do them, something ends up coming up and I just have to leave before I've been there long enough to try solo it. It's like, oh. Oh, Fairy King's in the park right now. In fact, I'm being invited. Is there Lydia's? Can we see it? Yeah, the one way at the far side of the park. That's what I was just getting invited to. Yeah, they definitely compensated other people, unless maybe I got the passes as a compensation accidentally. I don't know. I mean, I won't complain. Oh, the Cryogonals aren't very hard? Oh, that's good to know. Three rocket grunts. Oh, I tapped my lamping. Arguably, today would have been slightly better with the incense if today was one of the Satotl days. I did run a couple of incense yesterday, but no shiny Satotl. True, that would have been alright. I mean, I do like shiny Delibird anyways, so I'm not going to complain if I get one. But you are right though, the Wooloo I think would have been a nicer touch. Or even, to be honest, a Satotl Spotlight Hour. I know it's not Christmassy, but I just want shiny Satotl, okay? But I'm not buying incenses. They keep giving them away for free. Well, for free in quotations. They give them away in their paid researches. Somehow I actually got today off work. It was first thing yesterday morning. I had my morning meeting with my boss and he's like, oh, by the way, you can have tomorrow off work. He's like, you'll get paid, you're not using leave. I just can't be bothered. There's not enough work for you to do and I'd rather pay you to have the day off than pay you to sit at work and be unproductive. So I was like, okay. So I got today off work for free. Get paid for it though. Not that I did a lot that you'd consider productive, but I mean, I wrapped Christmas. Well, okay, I attempted to wrap Christmas presents, but my friend who's been staying with me has actually been she wrapped my presents for me. That's what I'm saying, Profi. We don't need to get, like, I think maybe a few times I have actually used coins to get incense, but I'm not buying incense. I'm not putting money in the game and then using those coins for incense, like. And yeah, my stock keeps going up. That's what I like about spotlight hours. It's an excuse to use an incense that I'm actually going to like use instead of just wasting them. I know people that just toss them, and I'm like, no, give them to me. That would actually be really cool. If you had like a surplus of items, you could put them as a bundle and gift them to people who are your friends. Like, even if you have to do it in person like you do with trades, I think that would be a really, really cool feature, especially for people who are either free to play or can't afford to put money into play. Because people that are going to put money in are going to put money in anyways, so I mean, I don't think you lose any money, and it gives another added reason to meet up with people face to face. Oh, I was going to say, speaking of Wooloo, well, true, I did forget about the item sharing through Party Play. But I do think the gift side of things would be pretty cool. I mean, we can send gifts in a sense that have items and dust and stuff, but or even if the gift had like a limited value, so if you stick Pokeballs in it, you could probably stick heaps. But if you're sticking like premium items, like maybe one of the battle passes or a remote raid pass or incense, lucky egg, those sorts of things, maybe you can only put a couple of those in instead of like heaps. Kind of like how the transfer function works to Pokemon Home. You put regular Pokemon in, you can put heaps, but if it's something like shinies or a shiny mythical, you can only stick like one in. I don't know. How's it going, Springs? Nah, not yet, not yet. I'm hoping I haven't found a shiny today at all, so a Christmas Delibird would be nice. They are also weather boosted, so I feel like there's probably a couple of extra spawns floating around. More chances. Where's this fella going? Well, they're going to regret waiting for me and my 5k an hour driving. Great idea, which will never happen, is Bodika. True. But if we take out everything in the game that bots can abuse, then there wouldn't be much to the game anymore. Like, in theory, remote raiding, having the passes cheaper and allowing as many as you want per day, reduce the incentive to spoof. But I guess people that are going to do those things are probably going to end up doing them at some point anyways. It would just be a login and then that's it. Yeah. I mean, it could be something that ends up happening one day, but who knows? Yo, these lampin spawns can stop anytime. Right, there's another one here, and then we might be able to leave the park. JK lol. Right, everything's spun. No, I don't want that. Oh, there's a magpie here. It's a shiny crow. And a tiny raven. Can I get a shiny Snorlax if you're going to keep spawning them? Please, game. Worldwide trades, gifting items, etc. Yeah. The hard part about that is the stopping the spoofing, and although I am on the side of, if you're lucky friends with someone internationally, I feel like even if it counts as your one day special trade, I think you should be allowed to lucky trade with an international friend. Because you have to have reached that point of best friend anyways, and then there's a chance to even become a lucky friend, so I don't know. I don't know. I have good ideas, but none of the answers. Well, I may do a few of the, try get a couple of these great throws done so we can grab another task. I'm wanting to stock up on those incense tasks just for the Satoddles. But you can't do a Pokemon that's a special trade. I mean, I personally don't trade them, so it doesn't worry me, but are shinies counted as special trades? Ah, they are. Oh well, that sucks for people who trade shinies. Am I right in saying that legendary... Oh, that wasn't great. Legendaries don't count as a special trade if you already have them? Oh, it's still special. Oh, damn. Hey, stop reaching into your sack and let me finish this task. Wait, purified counts as a special trade? Nah. Ain't no way. Purified aren't even special. Yeah, your music's cool, but you're gonna get me told off. That's kind of wild that purifieds count. I know you can't trade shadows, but yeah, that's huh. That is another lamp end, brother. No. Oh, good. I was about to say, surely it must be nearly 20 past. I need that balloon to go away. I'm glad these things are weather boosted, because I don't think I've gotten one Delibird off this incense. Which, other than the fact I got 3 Sotodl encounters at the start of it, feels slightly not worth running an incense. No, you fat thumb. The incense will be worth it though if I get a shiny, but otherwise... Because I didn't get... Yeah, it was last week. It was last week's Spotlight Hour. I broke my streak and didn't get a shiny. I can't go 2 weeks in a row. In fact, is this the last Spotlight Hour of 2024, or is there one more? What's today? The 24th, so... There's one more? Is New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve must be a Tuesday then. Togetic. Alright. I guess that's okay. I guess Togetic isn't too bad. I guess because it's a baby Pokemon, they're sort of like, eh. Catch 10 Pokemon. No, I want to use an incense. Heads. Nope. Oh. I'll keep that task. I won't worry about it over here though. I'll wait till I'm in a better area. I feel like the longer I hang around in this area, the more likely my stream is to get a bit patchy. There is a good thing about a Togetic Spotlight Hour though. It means that we're not going to get another Togetic Spotlight Hour for a long time. I'm kind of surprised it's not Magikarp. Pokemon have done events for the New Year Carp before. You'd think maybe they'd do something for the New Year, maybe. Bro, they need to turn down the lampant spawn rate on the incense. Like, way down. I'd rather it be something rare. Okay, right, hold on. Let's try to get this task done super quick. It's a happiness Pokemon that brings good fortune. Okay, do you want to hear my hot take? If it takes you till New Year's to make a resolution, maybe you were the problem and not the year. Because arguably every day is the start of a new year, depending on when you want to start your lap around the sun. If you're like, oh yeah, I'll do it on New Year's. Well, why don't you do it today? I don't know. I know I've been called a Grinch. I don't know if there's a New Year's alternative, but yeah, it is pretty based. But if you do make positive change, any time of the year, even if it is New Year's, then that's still positive change. And you should be proud of yourself for doing that. But my point still stands. Yeah, I don't do resolutions either. If I want to do something and I feel like it's a change thing, and I just haven't gotten to doing it, whether it's procrastination or laziness or life or whatever it is, I know that eventually when I want to do that, it will happen. I just have to want to do it enough. And it always does. I mean, throughout my life, I've quit smoking 3 times. I've quit drinking. Went back to drinking, but like very, like as an occasion I will drink. Going to the gym, lots of things. I just do it when it feels right. I find it's actually easier to stick with things if you do that. Because if you're in the right headspace to go do it, then there's nothing stopping you from doing it. You're going to do it, and that's where, yeah. That's what I'm saying is that that's not an excuse to be lazy. But yeah, life's got enough stresses in it. Instead of forcing yourself to do something right now. If you're in the headspace now, you'll already be going to do it. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Profi. And obviously everyone's different. There are definitely people who benefit from a little bit of a push And that indirect peer pressure motivation, you know, my friend's losing weight at New Year's, you know what, I'm going to do that with them. Like, those sorts of things. Like, they definitely do work. Yeah. Yeah, and that enforcement side. That, like, indirect peer pressure. Like, oh, shit, now I've told people about this. I've made it a reality. You're going to give them a piece of your mind? That's fair enough. Honestly, if I could give one genuine piece of advice that I've done in my life that I've found makes the world of difference, and the hardest part is doing it, is if you know deep down that someone just isn't good for your life, doesn't matter who they are, they could be family, they could be your longest friend. If you know that they're not adding any value to your life, and in some ways they're just bad for your life, whether they're talking behind your back or they just bring drama, or just cut it off. Just clean cut. You don't have to block people. Just cut it off. And honestly, it removes such a weight. I had a best friend of 13 years, and then I decided enough was enough. They haven't been blocked on anything. They follow me on everything. They see my posts, but I just don't interact with them anymore. They're fully just... And like, I don't know, you feel better. If a part of you knows that someone is holding you back in your life, you won't realise how much they're holding you back until you let them go. Whew. Why are we getting deep? It's like Delibird spotlight out. If I ever get a brain tumour, I'm going to ask them to keep it and cut it into small pieces. Okay, I like that. And if you don't mind, can I steal that idea? Because honestly, that idea is such a mood. Well, aren't brains technically more like a liquidy jelly substance? So why don't I just get one of my friends who's equally as dark as I am, and to stick a little tiny bit of brain, and at my funeral, everyone's drinking the milkshake. Or is that too far? Is that a crime? Maybe that's a crime. Maybe I shouldn't ask someone to do that. Don't commit crimes, guys, and if you do, don't talk about them. Don't post about them. They didn't happen. Okay, but I'm pretty sure in the United States, and I know you're not from there, Profi, but I'm pretty sure in the United States, cannibalism isn't specifically illegal. There's a lot of things that are illegal, like desecrating a corpse. There's a lot of things to do with deceased people that is very illegal, that make it very hard for you to be able to consume a human, but I think the act in itself is not illegal. Yes, I want this in your Google search history. Where is it technically illegal to eat people? And it's actually better if it's in your search history than mine. There's less of a trail back to me. I mean, I'm just curious for intellectual reasons. It's wild that people watch my streams, eh? You definitely want, you want, most of the things I say, you should definitely Google them, just to be sure. Wow, in 49 out of 50 states. Well, I was mostly right. Or you can. It says you eat human flesh. Oh, without any, oh, okay, yeah. Huh. The more you know. Oh, there's a cop parked up ahead. Just pull over, like nearly across the road from me. But there are laws, yeah, see that's the thing, there's plenty of laws that make it very hard to actually do it, but it's, yeah, the act in itself is fine apparently. Here's a weird question for chat, and I'm sure that no one will actually be willing to answer this. If given the opportunity, it was totally legal, would you knowingly try human? Am I even allowed to talk about this on Twitch? Am I going to get, like, reported? It would have to be completely legal and all under the, I don't know, maybe like a relative said in their will that, hey, if anyone would like to, you are allowed to. And it would all be done respectfully and all of that stuff, like all permissions, all consents, all... Hey! We got a shiny! Okay, Profi wouldn't. Do you consider us animals, Profi? You do? Ah, damn. So do I, but, you know. That also wasn't off the incense. Okay, I have a weird question for you, Profi. I'm going to test the bounds, but you're not a vegan, so... You're only going to get the tail end, because I was like, hey, that's a shiny, and then... we talked about whether or not humans are animals. I know you're not a vegan, so this is probably just a wasteful question. But if you were to bite your nails, or bite the inside of your lip, does that count? If I'm real anxious, I'm a nail and finger and lip biter. Maybe I should go in and mark the stream as R18. And people were like, how is playing Pokemon Go R18? And then they watch the VOD and they go, ah. No, that's fair. I just like asking real weird, specific questions just to get other people's opinions on things. There's nothing quite as festive as a shiny zebra. I saw, I think it's Matt Yokana, one of the regularly known game data miners, and they commented on Pokemon Go's thing about the holiday event. It was like, yeah, there's nothing quite as festive as a zebra and a toucan. And I was like, I mean, that's kind of fair. What the hell does Blitzel and Toucanon have to do with Christmas or New Year's at all? Like, I understand, like, I don't know, Africa and South America? I guess, is that where toucans are? Like, they celebrate Christmas too, so I guess it makes sense, but I don't know, it's weird. Ah, I see, yeah. I suppose, yeah, the context is whether or not it's for consumption. True. Thank you for the clip, Profi. Now I just want a Delibird. It's going to look really weird in my shiny recap of the week if I got a... Oh, hold on. Heads. If I got a Spotlight Hour shiny and it's not the Spotlight Hour Pokemon. Wahoo! Right, we are close enough to spin this, so we'll try get another egg. Yes, another 2k, that's what we want to see. I can't wait to wear my t-shirt tomorrow that says diagnosed, but my mum said no. I've been told by a few people now that I probably shouldn't wear that and stir the pot and create chaos on Christmas. But also, maybe I like stirring some pots. I'll be going to my nana's for a hangi, because yum. I was talking about that the other day. It's the one that's buried in the ground on top of hot stones. But yeah, what's everyone else? Yeah, don't worry. I won't be consuming the flesh of humans on. And if I was, I wouldn't tell you. I hope there's some like employee at Twitch that's going to read my chat out of context without my stream and just be like, what are they talking about? What's everyone's Christmas meals? Ones that don't involve human flesh. Like what? Hey, second kid. What's up? No, that's all good. No stress. But my other problem is I've got so many different people to visit that I'm just going to be like nibbling random stuff throughout the day. Oh, it's a tiny one. Nut roast for me, homemade with roast potatoes. Yum, 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 yum. I love roasts. I'm curious though, what is nut? Oh wait, you don't eat meat. I get it. No, I get it. Not gonna lie, that still sounds like it slaps. How was the end of day 2 community day? I somehow got more shinies than day 1. 52 shinies on day 1, 57 shinies on day 2. 109 total. I went crazy. And then I feel bad because people are posting on my shiny recap. Oh, I got 5 shinies. How did you get all these? I'm like, oh. I want to be a smart ass, but I also don't because I feel bad and I don't want to be the skitey person, but sometimes I just want to be like, get good or skill issue, but then I'm like, no, that's horrible. It's like a mix of nuts, breadcrumbs and some veggies with herbs, spices. Okay. It's like meatloaf. If it was, I was going to say, I mean, it sounds nice. And then I read meatloaf. I was like, wait, what? I'm quite the meat enjoyer, and I cannot stress enough how much I do not like meatloaf. You got around 35 in like hour 2 on Sunday. Nah, that is valid. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't have got 109 shinies. I would have got like a few of each shiny, and then I would have gone home. I had like 250 like spare storage, and now I've got like 100. Like 100 is not enough. Like there's a community day coming up. Isn't there a research? No, it's a hatch day. There's also a hatch day coming up. Like 100 storage is not enough. Your second day was much better than the first. You got, hey, Shundo Swaddle. And a shiny Gila Articuno. Whoa. Alright, well you win. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like you were having quite a busy time. Yeah, nah. I mean, it's December Community Day. It's nice that you can do Community Day and get lots of different shinies, but I mean, they are all shinies we probably already have. Probably already have lots of. So I feel like it's the one Community Day where you can just be like, I'll just do an hour or 2. That and Mankey Community Day. I think Mankey Community Day was actually the most unnecessary Community Day we've ever had. Mankey spawns like it's in a Community Day just normally anyways. Oh, you got one background shiny? Awesome. Which one was it? If that Kecleon was a Shundo, that, I don't know how crazy that is, but that just sounds ridiculous. But also, you seem to also have ridiculous luck, so yeah, I know. Rage Fist Annihilate. I get it. But also for people who, like, because even people who only do PvP, like, cool. I probably already have a good Mankey, because they spawn all the time, so... Wait, there is a plus side. That means we're not going to get another Mankey Community Day for a while, unless it's a classic. Oh no, you got Mankey with the background. I hope it was Mankey you got. Oh no. That is grim. I think I got 2 background shinies. I got Bound Sweet and I got Dynamo. Uh-oh. Hey, that mirror lucky trade for the shiny Kecleons will be good. It's also, you'll have a high chance of it being a Shundo. Wait, you got 2 shinies with a background and they're both Mankey? Oh, at that point you'd hope you got 3, to be honest, because then you could have 1 of each evolution line. Oh, like, yeah. But, oh, that is unfortunate. Right, we've got 10 minutes. We're in the Komodo times now. Yeah, well, I hope I do. It's going to be really awkward posting my festive Spotlight Hour shiny when it's a Blitzel. I also can't believe it was a random wild one. It wasn't even off my incense. Like, how? Is that luck or is that unlucky? Can I get a Snorlax, please? I know I keep saying it, but can I? Or maybe I haven't been a good little boy or good little girl this year, and Santa's not going to shine for me. Blitzel can be my coal. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yo, you got a Hundo Bellsprout. Sick. I'm kind of hoping I do get another shiny with a background out of that free research. Just because it goes on for so long, I think it would be pretty cool just closer to New Year's, just randomly getting a Community Day shiny with a background. You got a Hundo, you got 2 Nundos, yo! Did get a Nundo bag on. Oh, you got it on day 2. Yo? Is what? No, I'm not near a McDonald's. Oh. No, I believe it's a gym. It's a real gym. And I'm by a department store. You got a Nundo Mankey and evolved it. Part of me thinks I have a Nundo Mankey. I do have 2 Hundo Mankeys. Maybe I'm just confusing it with that. Oh no. Yes, hello. No, it is not. It is not Macca's, and yes, what I'm drinking is Macca's. Yes, it's a coffee. Oh, stalking my Twitch, are we? Right. We've got 4 minutes. Give me the Delibird. Got to get viewers somehow, true that. Hi Hungary, I'm Dad. Damn right. You might be, but I'm not, because my thirst is being quenched with a McCafe cappuccino. Bruh. How long we got? 3 minutes. Can I add a Pokemon? Real quick, real quick. Yes! Right, Snorlax. Ah, it's not shiny. Looks like there's a few Delibird here, what the hell? Do it. Watch, my last spawn off the incense will be a Delibird. The one Delibird I get off the incense. Right, there's a few spawns here. Take the Snorlax. We did still if we don't get the Delibird, and we've still got at least a minute and a half to go. Ah! If I don't get the Delibird, I still technically got a shiny. Last minute. I've done it before. Can I do it today? No, I tapped the same one twice. No. Oh, I should have checked the Delibird first. No, it's 7. Boo. I mean, I did get a shiny. Cannot complain. True. Oh, wait. Titty cow. Oh, I'm in a public as place too. I could have screamed it out the car. Yo, shiny Mankey, because that's definitely what we want. All right. Well, I didn't get the shiny I wanted, but we did get a shiny nonetheless. Whee! Right, well, I am going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great Christmas and holiday period with your friends and family. Stay safe. Make sure you're here for my next stream after Christmas. I can't be losing viewers because you're being silly. And if you're being silly, always record it so I can see. Right. Alright, well, Merry Christmas everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!